What's up, all my fellow speedsters and all metahumans throughout the multiverse? It's Cameron here. Welcome back to another reaction on the channel. Today we will be watching Cobra Kai Season 2, and yeah, I'm pretty excited for it. So, off camera, I have been rewatching Season 1 since it's been a while since I've seen it, and I never watched Season 2 because, honestly, I kind of just forgot about the show, and then I'm like, oh, there's a Season 2. And season three got a teaser, actually a couple teasers, and it moved to Netflix, so now the show is a lot more easy. It's a lot easier for me to access than how it was on YouTube Premium because I actually have a Netflix subscription, so that's gonna be cool. And season 3 is coming out in January, so I'm pretty excited for that. And they also announced season 4, I believe, so I'm very curious to see how that's gonna go. And I really liked the first season, and I can't wait to watch the second season. So yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm trying to add more shows on the channel to add more content because I don't want to just be comic book stuff. I mean, that's basically what I base most of the stuff on my channel. But I kind of want to branch out and add different types of shows. So if you guys have any different types of shows or movies that you want me to react to, post them in the comments below. And yeah, I'll see what I can do with that. And yeah. Let's see. Nothing really much. I could give like a tiny bit of a recap. I really did like how in the first season how they kind of showed things from Johnny's perspective, and they kind of made Daniel almost like the antagonist in a way, and I thought that was kind of interesting, and I was very curious how they were going to pull that off, but they pulled it off really well. I really do like Miguel's development. I kind of like all the characters, really. There's not really a character so far that I don't like, except for, the bully characters like Yasmin and Kyler, fuck them. And I'm very curious to see how this is going to go. And and at the end of Season 1, we saw Kreese return, and that's definitely going to have a massive impact on the second season, for sure. And especially after the way Miguel won his fight with Robbie in the All Valley tournament. And that's definitely going to have some repercussions on the way Johnny's going to teach Miguel and the rest of the new students at Cobra Kai. Very curious to see how that goes. And also at the end of Season 1, we saw that Daniel is actually opening up Miyagi-Do. So I'm very curious to see how he is going to teach his students, whereas how Miyagi taught Daniel. Because obviously Daniel will probably have a different teaching style than Miyagi. And I'm very curious to see because that's definitely going to be some really good development because we don't really know what type of teaching style Daniel has, so there'll probably be like a little arc where he's just trying to copy Miyagi, but then he then learns that he doesn't need to be like Miyagi. He needs to learn his own style because the kids that they're teaching are not in the same generation as Daniel's generation, so they're obviously going to learn a bit differently. So I'm very curious to see how that's going to go. And I'm really, I didn't like Robbie at first, but I think Robbie kind of grew on me, and I'm really curious to see what the development is for them. And yeah, I can't wait to see any new characters going forward in the show. And yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy this. So before I get started, the current video schedule right now is Monday Smallville. I'm going to keep that the same. Tuesdays is going to be Cobra Kai. Wednesdays, I'm adding Doom Patrol. Thursdays, I think I moved The Boys to Thursdays. I can't remember. I remember I added Fairy Tail on Friday, so I'm going to recheck that to see if I messed up anything. So, like I said, if you guys have any shows you want me to react to, because now that most of all my college classes are online, that gives me more time for me to work on videos, especially shorter shows like Fairy Tail and Cobra Kai, because their episode lengths are around like 20-ish minutes, so it's actually a way easier for me to edit than something like Smallville or The Boys, which are like 45 to 50 minutes. So yeah, without me rambling anymore, this is Cobra Kai Season 2, Episode 1. Let's get right into the reaction. Oh, I didn't know that this was owned by Sony. Alright, that's interesting.
Miguel?
Nope.
Congratulations.
Long time. It's good to see you.
Yep,
Still
expected.
got that hot temper, huh? But I like that. I like the champion. You trained him well. Just like I trained you.
Ooh. Yep. Ooh. He did train him, so it's expected.
I taught you everything you know.
Ooh, alright, nice, Johnny. Ooh.
Look.
Ooh, alright. Ooh.
How does second place feel now, huh?
Oh, okay, that's a nice cutaway. Or transition, I guess. Nice similarity, okay. I like that. I like the callbacks in the show.
It's very honorable. And stupid.
Ooh. Oh, is that the car?
Whoa. Mr. Miyagi gave you this? Gotta be perfectly balanced.
Yep. Alright, that's actually kind of cool.
Yeah?
I really like the set that they built here.
Pick up with Miguel.
Mr. Cheap Shot? I hate to say I told her so, but I told her so.
Daniel.
What? I'm supposed to be upset that my daughter is broken?
Actual karate.
The chores are part of it. If you start with
I'll
different
stick with camp.
Oh, come on, man.
Hey, babe.
school with a bunch of kids who think you could cheat and get away with it. You can't let the bullies win. Someone has to do something.
Why does it have to be you?
30 years ago. And I can do it again.
Oh, this is gonna end real badly. He has good intentions, but he's doing them for the wrong reasons. It's Miguel, isn't it? It's not Kreese.
Congratulations.
Oh, okay.
Sensei.
Thanks.
I wasn't sure I liked what I saw. I had this.
Don't worry. Miguel's a good kid. I won't let him go astray.
All right. I'm really liking this development with Johnny. Those two are definitely going to get together 100%.
Hello.
Oh, come on. Oh, man.
Not feeling Hawk's fake ID.
Hey, don't talk about that. My parents follow you.
Sorry, Mr. and Mrs. Moskowitz. Anyways, until next time, no mercy, bitches.
Punch. Except maybe don't actually hit it this time. What, too soon? All I'm saying is
Oh, come on, Hawk.
It's no use. I really shot ahead with her.
Those students.
Stay the hell away from my students, you understand? You ruined my life.
All right.
Johnny, we've had a disagreement.
Johnny putting his foot
Ruined your
down.
life? Come on.
Me. And that's how it's gonna stay. You're right. The world may need Cobra Kai, but we don't need you.
Damn. All right, Johnny. That's sweet, sweet development. Oh.
Careful, that drum saved my life.
Yes, it did.
Sorry, I didn't mean to touch it. It's just always as it seems.
I hope we get to see some more callbacks to the other movies other than the original, like, 2. 2, in my opinion, is my favorite, or is the
That's
best.
the Medal of Honor.
What are these?
I'm glad you asked.
Oh,
First rule of Miyagi-Do karate.
defense only.
Karate is for defense only.
Yep.
Second rule of Miyagi-Do karate.
First learn rule number 1. Yep. Oh man, I love these callbacks to the original movies.
No way. Hit him.
All for the wrong reasons. Yeah, Daniel's starting to see it, isn't he?
All right. The dojo's closed to new students today.
We just wanted to sign up after we saw the tournament.
Do I need to say it again? Get out.
Yes.
Damn.
Sensei. Come on, let's go.
A bunch of pussies.
Damn.
Diaz Hawk up front. It's about being badass. And the baddest badass is the one who beats his opponent when he's at his strongest.
All right, I like that.
Not when his back is turned.
movie called Over the Top. Since I said we have to be ready to discuss, so.
Uh-oh, that's gonna be
Do you wanna come
awkward.
with?
Yeah, I was.
Mr. LaRusso, it's over here.
Oh,
That's a deck.
how convenient.
Hang the shelf, but then the screw will be doing all the work. Eventually, it would give out under all this weight.
Come on up front, pay for it.
Oh,
To do it, my mom wouldn't let me, so. Hey, you look just like him. Is this your son? What's going on? My name's Raymond.
oh, damn. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
That's on a loading dock.
Oh, this is awkward.
Give me those. I'll go pay. Meet you by the car.
Are you gonna torture me by training with that prick?
Hey, you don't know Mr. LaRusso. He is a better man than you will ever be.
Damn. Oh, man. Man, Johnny can't catch a fucking break.
The way it always goes. Cares more about his rivalry with you than he does about me.
Damn. He is trying, though.
I ever tell you about my first girlfriend?
Allie?
I was about your age. Came to California. I met a new girl, Allie.
Oh, never mind.
This time I was sure she was the one. This was true love.
Oh.
So, what happened?
That's a story for another time.
Come on, man.
And then there's a story after that one,
Kumiko?
and that one.
Oh, crap. I forgot who
You
the
said
third
you
girl
think
was.
The world revolves around one person, but then
Tears leave your eyes, you lose. And I don't teach losers. Do you
Damn.
understand, Mr. Lawrence?
the goal of Miyagi-Do karate isn't to fight them, is to show them a different way, right? A better way for them and everyone in the valley.
It's a little better, but it's still a little misguided. Oh, Kreese,
I
yep.
just want to say one thing, and then I'll. Wow. That doesn't change what I did. For years, I've regretted that night.
I don't know if this is genuine or not.
But when I heard that you brought back Cobra Kai, there ain't nothing I'd like more in this world than to have another chance.
This feels genuine, but I don't know, man.
I understand.
I don't know
that
how I
you
feel
want
about
something.
them redeeming Kreese.
Just remember, I am the God.
I don't know how I feel about this.
I almost forgot.
Damn. That was good. That was really good. Are they really gonna make him like a good guy now? I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, never mind. Yep, there's that same Kreese smirk. Oh, I should have known. Alright, guys, so that was Cobra Kai Season 2, Episode 1. A pretty good opening episode for a second season. There wasn't really any recap required. Well, there was at the beginning, but for a second, I was really worried they were going to do like some weird redemption arc for Kreese, so I'm glad they didn't, because I feel like Kreese is that one character that shouldn't be redeemed or doesn't need to be. We would like him to be redeemed, or at least not be as big of a jerk, but I don't know, I just feel like the Karate Kid, like, I guess, universe wouldn't really feel the same if Kreese was all of a sudden a good guy, so I'm glad they're not going in that direction, because I really don't like it when certain shows or movies, like, redeem a former antagonist. In certain ways it could work, but it depends on the antagonist. Like, that's like, what everyone was afraid of was when they brought back Frieza in Super, that they were going to have a redemption arc, which I'm glad that they didn't do that. Or it's kind of like how in Naruto, how literally every villain, almost every villain he fought became a good guy or redeemed themselves. So I'm glad they're not going in that direction. Yeah. I'm really glad Kreese is not gonna be reformed. I do think he's probably gonna act like it, and then he'll definitely turn on Johnny. I can definitely see that, just by the way that they're setting things up, and he'll be the new antagonist. I did like the development with Daniel, how it's not necessarily to destroy Cobra Kai, but he still believes that they're taught the wrong way, which I guess he still has that perspective from how Cobra Kai was when he was a kid, and he hasn't really made, the thing is, he hasn't really made an attempt to at least try to see what Johnny has done. Like, I think if Daniel actually spent some time trying to get to know Johnny a little bit better, maybe even spend some time at his dojo, maybe just like a couple days, you could see, okay, this isn't the same guy. But I'm really hoping that Daniel will actually see kind of like the light, because I feel like Daniel, as much as I hate to say it, I really like Daniel as a character, but I do think that he is a bit arrogant, which I'm really hoping that that will change later in the season or in the series. I do like how his talk with Robbie and his talk with Sam kind of made him to that decision, because Robbie also was doing things for the wrong intentions, although I don't really blame him. Like, the student that his own dad taught broke his arm, or broke his shoulder, it makes sense why he has that mentality. And there's definitely a lot of pent-up drama that's definitely gonna really explode later in the season, because I have a feeling maybe Sam and Miguel might fight. That would actually be very interesting, because I think Sam might have a little bit more experience, because I think, didn't she train in karate like when she was a kid? But she is rusty, so who knows. I did like that what Kreese said, how he thought that Johnny was the better fighter even though he didn't win, which in my opinion I actually would agree with that, because Johnny did have a lot more fighting experience. It was just that Daniel was a more calm and strategic, has a more, because Miyagi-Do is definitely a much more calmer, more strategic type of fighting style, whereas Cobra Kai is definitely more of a brawler, deal with damage type of fighting style. So it does make sense. I'm really interested to see who will join Miyagi-Do, because I could honestly see maybe a few characters moving from Cobra Kai to Miyagi-Do. But there isn't a lot of Cobra Kai kids other than maybe Aisha that are really relevant. Like, the most relevant people there are Aisha, Miguel, and Hawk. And I really doubt any of them are going to go to Miyagi-Do. The only character I can really think of is maybe Dimitri. Yeah, that's the only character I can think of at the top of my head that would fit in that category, because Daniel and Miyagi-Do is definitely more hit of Dimitri's style by the way Dimitri's character is, so I could see that. That would actually be very, very interesting, maybe even building up a rivalry between Dimitri and Hawk, which did seem like that is what they're going for, especially from that scene at that celebration party. And I'm very curious to see what's going to happen with Kreese and Johnny. Kreese is definitely going to try to gain Johnny's trust again and backstab him. And I'm very curious to see how that's going to go. And overall, I can't wait to see what else we're going to see through this season. I can't wait to see all the other callbacks, because since this is the second season, I'm hoping there's a little bit more callbacks to the second movie, because the second movie for me is probably my favorite. I think I like it a little bit more than the first one. I probably say, in my order from best to worst, would be 2, 1, and 3. But that's just my opinion. But anyway, guys, yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy my reaction to Cobra Kai. I'm definitely going to make more reactions for you guys. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you have any suggestions for reactions, post them in the comments. Or if you're watching this on a desktop, post them on the discussion tab. And I'll see what I can do with that. I'm also posting a lot more on Twitter. I did post a Twitter poll, but that expired. So I could post more and more on Twitter, since it's a lot easier to make Twitter polls or polls in general on Twitter than it is on Instagram. And I'm also trying to post more on Instagram and Twitter to promote the channel a little bit more. And just to communicate with you guys a little bit more. And I am also working on a Discord server for the channel itself, so stay tuned for that. I will keep you guys updated. And yeah, guys, I'm going to end it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss any future content. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, all that good stuff. And yeah, post your thoughts of the episode and the reaction in the comments down below. And yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next reaction. See you guys later.